We all have ideas about how things could be better, things that we want, things that we want to do, things that we want to experience, who we want to be. And one of the things that often gets in our way is some old programming about how we're not allowed to have that. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think about something that you would really like to have, or something you really like to achieve, something you would really like to be true about yourself. And feeling what goes on inside, say, I'm not allowed to have that. And just notice what you feel physically, what you feel emotionally. Notice any thoughts, beliefs, or memories that might come up as to why you might not be allowed to have that. Take a deep breath, open your eyes, and taking full responsibility for your own well being, let's see if we can clear that notion. Even though part of me believes I'm not allowed to have this, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid I'm not allowed to have this, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I've been convinced that I'm not allowed to have this, so I need to stop myself from trying. Even though part of me believes I'm not allowed to have this, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone who convinced me of this, because I choose to be that free. All this belief that I'm not allowed to have it, all these messages that I'm not allowed to have it, whatever it is that I say I want, maybe I was told it was for other people. Maybe it's okay for other people to have it, but not me. I'm not allowed to have it. I'm not allowed to have that much money. I'm not allowed to be that healthy. I'm not allowed to have that much success. Whatever it might be, I may be holding myself back from getting it. I may be holding myself back from being that person because I was convinced that I wasn't allowed. So when I try to move in that direction, when I just try to think about getting these things, part of me gets scared. Part of me feels some stress. It's like I've reached the electric fence around the boundary, and I step back. And I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that try to stop me from going where I'm not allowed. And I'm allowing myself to reconsider. It's like the door that says authorized personnel only, and I'm not allowed to go in there. But if what I want is in there, Maybe I could authorize myself. Maybe I am authorized personnel. Maybe this idea that I'm not allowed is just a misunderstanding. Mine or someone else's. Maybe I misread the situation in the past and just thought that I wasn't allowed. Or maybe someone told me I couldn't go there, that I couldn't have this or that because of their own limiting beliefs. They thought they weren't allowed to have it, so they told me that I wasn't allowed. So now we're both missing out. I choose to clear this misunderstanding. I am a magnificent child of the universe, worthy and deserving of the best this world has to offer. I'm allowed to have awesome stuff. I'm allowed to be awesome. I'm giving myself that permission. I'm allowed to find out how good it can be. I'm allowing myself to find out how great I can be. And I'm allowing myself to love myself in the process, in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And close your eyes real quick and think about it, what it is that you say you want, and say, I'm not allowed to have this, or I'm not allowed to be this. And hopefully that number has come down. And maybe through the tapping, it's peeled the layers of the onion, and you may have more clarity about why you got the message that you weren't allowed. Maybe it was just a time sensitive thing and it wasn't safe at that time. So you weren't allowed at that time. And now you can see, oh, now I can do it. And when there's other stuff that gets in the way, I'm here for you. Thanks.